He was not born in thunder or crowned by lightning. He was born human, cold, hungry, and afraid, beneath a sky that did not yet know his name. Long before heaven had a ruler, there lived a man whose days were quiet and whose choices were heavy. While others chased power, he chose patience. While others sought reward, he chose restraint. When wronged, he endured. When tempted, he turned away. And when suffering came, as it always did, he bowed his head and carried it without bitterness. Years passed, decades passed, his hair turned silver, his hands calloused by labor, his heart worn thin by sacrifice. The world tested him with loss, with injustice, with the slow ache of being unseen. Yet again and again he answered cruelty with mercy, and chaos with balance, and the heavens noticed. When the celestial court fell into disorder, when gods argued, storms raged unchecked, and fate itself began to fray, the immortals searched for a ruler strong enough to command heaven. They found warriors, they found kings, they found beings of fire and fury. None were worthy. So their gaze turned downward to a mortal who had mastered the hardest power of all, self-control. The trials were merciless, mountains of flame, oceans of illusion, lifetimes of temptation compressed into a single breath. Each test whispered the same question: will you place yourself above all others? And each time the answer was no. At the final trial, when offered dominion over heaven itself, the man hesitated, not out of fear, but humility. He did not ask for glory. He asked only for the strength to protect balance and the wisdom to rule without pride. The sky split open. Thunder did not strike him, it knelt. Light wrapped around his mortal form, lifting him beyond pain, beyond age, beyond the fragile limits of flesh. In that moment, heaven gained not a tyrant, but a guardian. Thus rose the Jade Emperor, ruler of the celestial realm, judge of gods, keeper of cosmic order, not because he demanded power, but because he never chased it. And even now, in every tale told beneath lantern light, his story whispers a quiet truth. The greatest throne in the universe is not claimed by force, it is earned by virtue. If this story moved you, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support helps the channel grow and brings more stories like this to life.